As a pro makeup artist, I am always on the lookout for formulas that deliver, especially for skin that has texture or is on the more mature side. Welcome back to Texture Trials, a signature series where I test popular complexion products on real skin with real texture in real time. Today we're talking tinted serums, and this one's a big one because we are going from one of the most luxurious artist-known brands in the industry to one of the most accessible drugstore option. Can a $20 tint hold its own against a $68 one? Let's find out. Oh, and stay tuned until the end because even though I love both, there is one that I would recommend depending on your skin type, and it might not be the one that you think. As always, with every texture trial, I like to prep the skin the exact same way. I've also already done my brows because I tend to always do my brows before I do my skincare. That way I can get the shape that I want and they last all day. Now I've changed up my skincare just a little bit. I actually partnered with a brand called INIA and I've been using one of their devices. This is the SPHERA. It is a microcurrent device. I actually did a video on this last week explaining exactly how it works. I will link that above. But the thing I love about this is I will do a lift or a tightening mode before I do my makeup, and sometimes I'll even do my infuse mode just to infuse my skincare into my face before I do my makeup. So I've been using the SPHERA and really loving it. You can go to the video and see my 45-day transformation. My face really changed, y'all. It was kind of amazing. And I've kept up with the treatment so I can see how things look in 3 months, in 6 months. And I just love this little device and it's become a part of my daily routine. As far as skin prep, we're going to keep it really easy. I kind of have a philosophy that less really is more, especially now that it's starting to get hotter here in Southern California. So in order to keep the skin prep really easy, I'm just going to go in with a milky toner. This is half and half from Prequel. I absolutely love this toner. It's actually more of a moisturizer because there isn't anything really exfoliating in it. It's just peptides and ceramides and moisture. And let me show you just how thick and delicious this is. Look at that. Oh, so great. Massage it into my face, around my brows, up under the eyes. And one of the reasons why I keep the skin prep the same when I'm doing these texture trials is just to keep an even playing field so then we can get the most even result because we're prepping the skin the exact same way. And the next step is, of course, sunscreen. Sunscreen is an absolute necessity no matter what, rain or shine. I've actually been testing this one. It was sent to me. It's from Glow Recipe. It's their Watermelon Glow Dew Shield and it's an SPF of 30. Now, one of the things that I was a little skeptical about with this particular sunscreen is it has that watermelon fragrance to it because it has the watermelon seed oil in it. And I was really afraid that what it would do is I would put it on my face and I would smell that scent all day long. And I'm very, very sensitive to smells. I actually don't even like the smell of sunscreen, if I'm honest, but I don't like any kind of perfume or any kind of scent covering up the sunscreen even more. But when I tell you that this not only, as you can see, is going clear and it works beautifully under makeup, but the smell goes away. It's really great. So I've been really loving this sunscreen so far, and I'm so happy because I was looking for a new one to test and to use during the summer, and I think this might be one of my go-tos. For the first product in our texture trials, we have the Westman Atelier Vital Skincare Complexion Drops. This is in the shade Atelier 3. I'm going to give it a good shake. And I'm going to take a little on the back of my hand. One thing I have learned with this product is that a little goes a long way. There's a lot of pigment in this product, which I actually really love. I have the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Complexion Brush. I just love this brush. I don't know what it is, but it just blends makeup so, so beautifully. So I'm going to grab the pigment and just start buffing onto my face. And immediate first impression, even on my cheek right here, is how stunning is that, right? And the pigment is really impressive. I'd say it's definitely more of a light to medium coverage. You can sheer it out, which is also really great too. And as we know, this is Gucci Westman's makeup line, and she is very much an advocate of clean ingredients, skin forward formulas. This is a skincare based formula. It has squalane and vitamin C in it. I'm gonna grab the rest of what I have in my hand and buff it into my forehead. And that's one thin layer of the Westman Atelier Complexion Drops. It looks like skin. I feel like I kind of have that lit from within glow. And one of the things I actually do notice is that it feels kind of weightless on the skin. It feels more like skincare. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing a base. It's kind of amazing because I've worn a lot of makeup. I've worn different types of makeup, foundations, skin tints, tinted moisturizers, tinted sunscreens, all of the above. And I'd have to say that this is probably one of the most beautiful products I've ever worn. Initial thoughts are radiant, gorgeous, looks like skin. It's right up my alley. As always, I like to show you how the makeup looks in different light. I'm in my apartment. I'm in front of one of my windows. And as you can see, Still gorgeous, still pretty seamless. Stay tuned to see how it looks at the end of the day. For our second product in our texture trials, I have the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. It has 1% hyaluronic acid and tinted mineral pigments to lift and brighten the skin. So I'm also going to give this a shake, and then I'm just going to grab a dropper on the back of my hand, just like I did with the Westman Atelier. And then I'm taking the same brush and I'm just going to apply it the exact same way. Just gonna buff it in. And immediately what I notice is that this is a thinner formula than the Westman Atelier. Not in a bad way. It's just definitely more of a skin tint. So really beautiful, really easy to work with. I also forgot to mention that this is in the shade 4-5 medium. Due to the fact that the formula is a little bit thinner than the Westman Atelier, I would say that it's definitely more of a lighter coverage, but you're still kind of getting that serum finish. It's very luminous, very radiant, very skin-like. I'd say this is perfect for summer. It feels very hydrating on the skin and it's super comfortable to wear. Okay, here it is in the bright and direct light. Again, the thing that I would probably say is that it's just thinner than the Westman Atelier. I feel like I have a little bit more redness peeking through, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because I can always use concealer to cover that, but it's still that radiant finish that's kind of synonymous with a hydrating skin tint. First, we're going to talk about the Westman Atelier because that's the first one that we tested. It comes in 20 shades, which globally speaking, I would say is pretty good, especially since it's considered a skin tint, even though the coverage is more light to medium, but you can definitely sheer it out and make one shade work for up to 2 or 3 skin tones, I think no problem. I love the way that this feels on my skin. I love the way that it wears. I think it wears absolutely beautifully. It feels like skin. It's just everything that I love in a complexion product. I'd probably say that it's best for all skin tones, but super oily skin tones might have a little bit of trouble with this just due to the serum nature of the product. I kind of feel that way about both these products. I think you would have to powder it really, really well or use some type of primer if you are more on the oily side or if you sweat a lot. But the global range is amazing. It's a luxury brand. It's a clean brand. You definitely get what you pay for, but in the best way. All right, it's about 9 p.m. right now. I did my makeup around 11 a.m., so it's been 8 hours. This is at the end of the day with the Westman Atelier Complexion Drops. I have not touched up. I touched up my lip after lunch today, but other than that, I have not touched up, and it hasn't broken down. It still looks really beautiful. I'm a little shocked. It hasn't creased. My concealer has creased, yes, under my eyes, but as far as the base, that hasn't creased. And like I said, I haven't powdered, I haven't touched up, nothing. I have to say, compared to the Westman Atelier, this $20 tinted serum does a pretty dang good job. She looked pretty good by the end of the day. There was a little bit of breakthrough, a little bit of patchiness on my face at the end of the day, but I would have to chalk that up to the thinner formula. I would say because it's thinner, it doesn't necessarily feel as luxurious, but it still gets the job done and it still looks really beautiful on the skin. This comes in 12 shades, so it's not as global as the Westman Atelier. I would recommend this for all skin types up to super oily, in which I would probably recommend either a primer or lots of powder and or both, just depending. Okay, it's about 8:30 p.m. right now. I applied my makeup around 10:30 this morning, so that's what, 9.5 hours. And this is me at the end of the day with the L'Oreal True Match Serum Skin Tint. The only difference I would say between this and the Westman Atelier is that the Westman Atelier has more pigment to it. This one is definitely a more lighter coverage, but as far as longevity, as far as texture, I'd say they're kind of on par with each other. Still looks okay. Both of these formulas are great for mature skin, and I'd also say that they're great for textured skin too, especially the L'Oreal tint because it has those mineral pigments in it that tend to blur and kind of give that soft focus to the face. As always, I hope this was helpful. If you found it so, please share it with someone who might find it helpful too.